What up, what up, what up? Kansas City, Los Angeles tonight. I gotta add a little poll on here. 1 second. Phil, you got the Chiefs? I got the Chiefs too, man.
To watch the Raiders battle the Browns.
Jackpot, baby!
It's made a lasting impact in a young boy's life.
I'm very thankful for what Jalen's done for me. I'll be a Rams fan forever.
Plus, DeMarcus Lawrence and DeMarcus Ware meet up in the film room.
At the end of the day, a sack is a sack.
And
What up, Jonas? Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs, bro. I see you rocking with the Chargers tonight. It's been a few people rocking with the Chargers. It kind of surprised me when I was having a conversation earlier. So there's a lot of people rocking with the Chargers now. A lot of new bandwagoners.
Away from a huge Thursday night football matchup between the Chiefs and the Chargers. Great helmets and all. Great uniforms.
Very cool.
And all for both. Kurt Menefee here on the GMC Kickoff Show. Terry Bradshaw, Howie Long, Jay Glazer. We'll hear from Michael Strahan in just a bit from New York. This is a huge game, Howie. First place really on the line.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
the Chargers won their first game up in Kansas City. I think that game was a microcosm of Kansas City's early part of their season. Their first four possessions, interception, fumble, punt. Chargers converted two of those fumbles into touchdowns. This is a very different Kansas City team on both sides of the ball than the one they saw up in Kansas City. Terry, you got to be excited about these two young quarterbacks who I think could define the generation.
The big picture is pretty simple. One can throw from all angles, talking about Mahomes. The other quarterback, Herbert, perfect. Watching young people out there, he's always got his feet set in the proper direction. That's exciting news. Better exciting news tonight is I just found out my daughter's on the way to the hospital to have our granddaughter. So I'm pretty excited about this. So Scott and Aaron tonight, I love you. Hang in there.
We're all pulling for you. Congratulations there.
Thank you.
You know what? Michael Strahan joins us right now from New York. I don't know how you follow that. I mean, you can't top it, but just keep talking football.
Congratulations, TB.
Thank you, Bob.
Congratulations to your daughter. And her. How are you supposed to follow that? I don't know. I've been waiting for Jay to have his baby for the last 22 years, but I'm still waiting. But I will tell you this, though. This is our last Thursday night. Last time I can say that about you, Jay. I love you, know that. But this game is going to be fantastic. We've got two of the most premier quarterbacks you can ask for. This is a matchup, if we're lucky, we're going to see for the next 10 to 15 years. Both of these guys, they get the job done, but in completely different ways. Mahomes is a little bit more of a risk taker, whereas Herbert seems to be more of a traditional 6'5", 6'6" stud-looking quarterback. But they both are exciting to watch. They both are guys that you'd be willing to pay for admission to see. And tonight we're lucky we get to see both of them on the same field at the same time in a game that really means a lot for both of them.
Yeah, the winner of this game will be in first place in the AFC. The bad part, though, is this Kansas City Chiefs defense has been playing lights out over the last 6 weeks during this 6-game win streak, and they're going to be without their stud defensive tackle in Chris Jones. He's not able to play, but like most of America, he's sitting at home watching right now, and he just tweeted out, "I've never been this anxious to watch football." Hey, Chris, we're with you. Good luck. Get healthy. We want to see you back on the field.
They slid him in. The whole thing changed.
It's a whole different defense. Well, he game wrecks when he's in the game. It's kind of hard to game wreck when you're not in the game, right?
Right.
Yeah, so he'll game wreck from home tonight.
Yep.
Let's talk about the Chargers. They've been back in Los Angeles for 5 years now. But even when they were down in San Diego, the Bolts always represented the Southern California way. It's a lifestyle former Chargers first-rounder Quentin Jammer quickly embraced as he shares with us driving around town presented by GMC.
I didn't fall in love with the California.
What's up, Jim? No problem, bro. I mean, it's all love. 100%, man.
Everyone loves me.
No, everyone loves winning your money playing Fox Bet Super 6.
Oh, no, look. Thanks, Terry. I love you.
Now, look. Thanks, Terry. I love your money. I love Terry's money.
Feel like such a turkey.
Download the free-to-play Fox Bet Super 6 app, pick 6 NFL outcomes for a chance to win Terry's money.
Jonas, you gotta hit my line, bro. We gotta chop it up soon. So we got 54 for the over-under. 3-point spread. Money line is plus 145 for the Chargers. Minus 170 for the Chiefs. That should let you know right there it's going to be a close game. Here's where it gets interesting, though. Points per game is 27, exactly. Points allowed, 20.6, 25. Total yards, 399, 398. Like, this is crazy. So KC beat Las Vegas, Denver, Dallas, Las Vegas, and of course Green Bay. Chargers beat Giants, Cincinnati, lost to Denver, won against Pittsburgh, and lost against Minnesota. Yeah, so I don't know how to take this. What's good, Trev? What up, bro? Yeah, I don't know how to take this one. I mean, I'm leaning more so on the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to take it. But the way these stats are looking, it could come down to the wire. Especially if that defense steps up. Yeah, definitely agree, Jonas.
His new movie, Sing 2, is in theaters on December 22nd.
Oh, great.
I guess we could sing the praises of tonight's quarterbacks all night long. Justin Herbert ranks second all-time in passing yards per game, trailing only, you guessed it, Patrick Mahomes. Why don't we bring in Aaron Andrews and EA? You had a chance to catch up with the Chargers' young gun this week, didn't you?
I certainly did, and what a big weekend he had this past weekend. Justin Herbert, after that game on Sunday, has now thrown 30 touchdowns in each of his first 2 seasons. And when I said to him, who else has done that in the NFL? He ignored me. I'm not going to lie, that's not the first time in my life that's happened, but he just said, look, I want to give all the credit to my teammates and coaches. Then I said, Justin, you're the first person in the NFL to do that. Guys, he shrugged it off and said, let's give all the praise to those guys in the huddle with me.
This guy is special. He's a generational guy.
Justin Herbert, the real deal.
6'6".
Oh, yeah, you definitely gonna get some burn with Tyreek, Trev. 100%, bro. I mean, you probably see a little with Mike, but definitely with Tyreek. He's probably gonna go crazy tonight. Chiefs by 7. Yeah, man. I think the Chiefs gonna take it. Jonas was saying the Chargers, though. And I was having a conversation earlier with other people, and they were saying the Chargers, too. So it's kind of interesting. It really is. Of course, on the votes, we got 8 votes for now. But 88% Chiefs, 12% Chargers. I definitely expect the Chiefs fans to come out heavy tonight, Thursday night football. Of course, if you're listening, make sure you guys hit that like button. First goal is 25. We need to get to 25 likes, so make sure you hit that like button. Keeps the stream going.
Special between you two.
Yeah, no, I think it's a great opportunity, and I think this is the next one, and this is the most important one.
different. He told us you can see it and you can feel it. Terry Bradshaw, nobody knows his position like you. What do you see out of this guy?
Yeah, you know what? I absolutely love him. EA, nice job, by the way. You know, the fact, if you go back and look at the Broncos game with Vic Fangio, the head coach, great defensive mind. Bill Belichick with New England, great defensive mind. Both had pick sixes, interceptions returned for touchdowns against this kid. And Howie, we know he's smart and he learned for that. Nothing gives a young quarterback more problems than not being able to step up and throw the football. With Chris Jones, the defensive tackle for Kansas City, out, I think it's a big edge to Herbert tonight in the Chargers.
I think when he goes number 6, he falls. They go to 3-9 last year. They make a change at quarterback. But the good news for a young quarterback is he's surrounded by talent. You look at Williams, Allen, Guyton. We saw him in the highlight. Cook, the tight end. It's like an NBA power forward lineup at wide receiver. Eckler is as versatile and as talented of running backs we have in football. All the pieces are there. They put a #1 pick with Slater at left tackle. The pieces are in place. That rearview mirror got a little bit closer for Kansas City, and tonight is the decision time. Slater's out tonight after testing positive for COVID. But, Michael, the only question for the Chargers right now, can the defense keep up?
Yeah, that is a big question, Kurt. And Howie said this is a talented team. Joey, Bosa, Linval, Joseph is the run stopper in the middle. Bosa leading the team 8.5 sacks. But the big player for them is Derwin James. He missed last week's game against the Giants, and I think they probably said, just rest. We can probably beat the Giants without you. And now he's back. And this is a guy who walks up in the box, kind of like having a five-man box. He is all over the field, and he has to be the playmaker. And they do 49% on third down. They have to do better than that against the Kansas City Chiefs in order to win tonight.
All right, we're going to get Michael's pick in just a second, but a reminder first that you can win $35,000 of Terry Bradshaw's money on the free-to-play Fox Bet Super 6
I got to give money away on Sunday.
All you have to do is scan the QR code and play along for your
Sunday
kid.
and
All right,
Thursday.
Michael, you get the pick first.
Every day.
We're moving on to Kansas City.
I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs by 7. I think they're back on track, Kurt.
Howie.
I'm going to go Chiefs by 6.
TB?
I got a son-in-law for the Chiefs. My wife loves the Chiefs, but I'm going with the Chargers tonight by 3.
Wow. We'll find out.
I see you, TB.
I don't know, Christmas Day, Terry's giving away a house. Enter the Christmas Special Challenge on the Super 6 app and then opt in for the free house giveaway sweepstakes.
Who's giving a house away?
You are.
I'm giving a house away?
Yes.
What is
A house.
Am I the only one? Straight hand. Don't you have money? You got money.
He got quiet all of a sudden, didn't he?
I've been out with him quite a bit. He is not willing to put his money out there. Trust me.
All of a sudden.
Hey, Jay just called you cheap. I didn't say it in those terms.
Final
It
pregame
can't be the last thing we say here.
Thursday night. We thank you so much for joining us. Enough about us. Time to play football. It's the Chiefs and Chargers next.
Yes, sir.
All right. So game time coming up soon. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy. Let's get those likes up. We need to get to 25 likes. That's our first goal. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button. AWOL, what's up, bro? 27-24 LA. Okay. I see you. It's not a bad little prediction. Going with the Bradshaw prediction, 3 points. I'm still saying Chiefs take it though. I'm going Chiefs by a touchdown. It's gonna be a close game, but Chiefs by a touchdown. So kickoff's gonna be in a few minutes here. We'll get the stream going. See Wrench Gang in the building. Jonas, Trev, AWOL. What's up, bro? It's missing a few others. They'll be here soon, I'm sure. They'll pop in. All right, so we got 10 votes now. Chiefs 90%, Chargers 1. So one person voted for the Chargers. Wow. 1 out of the 10 votes. Sean Miller, high scoring close game, 31-38. Either team could take this. You playing the fence, bro? You straddling over there? He's 31-38. You're not choosing a team, though? You just giving scores out. I respect it.
Cold Bud Light Platinum with 6%.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum, and welcome to Inglewood, California, as we get ready for this matchup in the AFC West, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Those are the standings in the AFC West, and why here at the beginning of Week 15 this game is so important. It's a battle for first place in the division. You and I see a lot of the NFC compared to the AFC. That means we don't get to see Justin Herbert play a lot. In just his second year, he has shot right to the top of the class. This kid is spectacular.
He really is. He's a special player, and you watch him from last year and where he is now. He's playing the best football of his career, and this is a big game for him, the biggest of his young career when you look at this. The first time to possibly be able to sweep the Kansas City Chiefs in almost a decade. If they are able to win this ball game, they come out of this on top of the division. And of course, if they're going to do that, he's going to have to continue to play at the same level that he's been playing throughout much of this year.
Yeah, he's coming off his season-high passer rating. You can say the same for Patrick Mahomes, who's coming off his season-high against the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday. Yeah, he's doing what we typically see Patrick Mahomes do, but this 6-game winning streak is due in large part to the turnaround on defense.
Yeah, it really is. Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, has just done a terrific job, and it's why they have won these last 6 ball games. And also as a result of that, because they've been able to hold the score down, the offense has been able to be more patient. Patrick Mahomes hasn't had to try to force throws down the field and make the big plays. They're running the ball a little bit more here over the last 2 to 3 games than they were earlier in the season. This should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of excitement here in the stadium. Can't wait.
Yep, me too. For more on the Chiefs, let's go down to the field and Christina Pink.
Me 3. Well, Kansas City has won the AFC West for 5 consecutive seasons. Now, this game won't decide the division, but it will certainly put the Chiefs in the driver's seat. So how big is it? It's super big. That's the way Patrick Mahomes described it to me moments ago. But Travis Kelce putting even more emphasis. He said this game is everything. Short week, division rival. He said we know that this Chargers team is knocking at the door. Now, Aaron Andrews, how do the Chargers view this matchup?
Well, I'll tell you what their quarterback Justin Herbert thinks. I asked him, you know, at the beginning of the season, if I had told you in Week 15 you'd have an opportunity to play for the lead in your division, what would you have told me? And he said, I think that'd be pretty tough to believe because of what we went through last year. At one point, they were 3-9. They were giving up games they needed to win, but he said, no one quit in this group. We put our head down and we went to work. He said, tonight is a great opportunity. That didn't scare me, but he said, it'll show us a lot about our team. Did you get scared, Joe Buck?
I did. I always do. And I'm proud of you, Aaron.
You have nerves of
steel. I would have flinched. I would have lost it. Spanish language.
Once again, make sure you hit that like button.
Tonight on Fox
we need to 25 likes. We need 10 of you guys hit that like button. Get us to 25.
And the Chiefs have brought a lot of their fans to town with them. Chiefs fans travel well. We all know that. And there is a lot of red in the seats tonight. This home game for the LA Chargers. Our final Thursday night telecast. The end of this 4-year run has been a blast. Glad you're with us, and off we go. Andre Roberts started the year in Houston. Now with the Chargers, good return.
Still on his feet at the 40.
And now the foot race. Roberts stumbles.
And he's down at the Kansas City 30. Wow. Already.
What a start for the Chargers in this battle for first place.
It's such a great job. He takes it on a middle return, and then once he gets to the outside, you're going to see the move at the end of this play. When he moves to the inside there, it's perfect as he's able to set up the block. But as he tries coming out of it is when he loses his footing and goes to the ground. If he doesn't lose his footing there, I think he scores.
75 yards to start the night. And the handoff is to Eckler.
Run for 5.
Austin gets 4, knocked down by Frank Clark, who did not play in that Week 3 game
up,
because of a hamstring injury. Game 1 by LA, and here's that move.
DeAndre Baker, he had the angle, and so he does the right thing in trying to set it up and allow some help from Jalen Guyton to get out in front of him, and then just gets tripped up. But what a great way to set up your offense on the opening drive.
Eckler again has some room. First down plus. Down inside the 5, first and goal.
Chargers going for it with the run game. 100%.
Trey McKitty right here. He's the guy who has to be able to set the edge. If you're going to run to the tight end side, he makes the block. He got blocking on the outside by Keenan Allen. Just really good job.
Herbert, first throw of the night is incomplete for Big Mike Williams, 6'4", 218. Incomplete, second and goal. And with all this noise, Herbert having to cover the ear holes on his helmet. The last 2 games, back-to-back AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big numbers, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a passer rating of over 125. This, a fastball off the hands of Williams. And that a little too hot to handle for Big 81. It's 3rd and goal.
Pretty good coverage across the board by Kansas City. You see Mike Williams, he's working the back line. And yeah, I thought maybe that went right through his hands. You saw it, Joe. I thought maybe the defensive back had gotten a hand on it, but no, this just goes right through Mike Williams' hands for an opportunity for 6.
3rd down and goal. Herbert throws, pass caught. Williams.
That's going to be a drop. It looks like they got it back.
Stays with LA, but it's 4th down. And for now, it's ruled a catch and a fumble, and Williams is hurt. Trey Pipkins, who's making the start at left tackle, got on the fumble. As it was knocked free by Nick Bolton.
Yeah, Bolton comes in here, number 54, and he just jars it loose. Chance that Williams is able to score if he doesn't come in and put the big hit on him. Right now, everybody's more worried about Mike Williams and whether he's going to be able to continue.
Right now, 4th and goal for the Chargers after that big return. Take a break.
Yeah, Voice was just talking about Mike Williams too. And he comes out and gets hurt within the first couple minutes of the quarter. It's crazy. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Let's get to 25. We need 10 more people. I need 10 more of you guys to hit that like button so we can get to 25. We need 10 more likes. Hit our first goal. Hey, well, my wife bought tickets to the Bengals versus Chiefs. That's what's up, bro. Nice. I'm guessing it'd be 29-29 going into overtime. Chiefs win. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I'm really surprised, man. Watching the Chargers run the ball the way they've been doing it. Troy Crumbly, the jinx is real. I'm sure he'll be okay. It didn't look too crazy, but we'll see. We need 6 more likes. 6 more likes and we'll hit that 25, guys. Need 6 of you to hit that like button. Push us over the hump here and get us to that first goal of 25.
Where I'm from,
let's see who's on the schedule. So we got Raiders and Browns Saturday, Patriots Colts Saturday, Titans Steelers, Bills Panthers, and I'll finish up the rest when we come back to another commercial.
Our difference puts the ball back at the 5 where it's 4th and goal, and the Chargers go for it. They've gone forward a lot. For those that are wondering about analytics, it says to go forward as well. Herbert protected. End zone.
And they went for it, and that's a
and now the ball comes
cat's
out
gonna
incomplete.
drop.
The tight end Donald Parham, and he's hurt.
And he's hurt. He looks out of it right now.
Boy, such a good route by Parham. He's able to get across. A good throw and just not able to hang on to it and secure it all the way through the catch.
He gets injured at the end of this. He's unable to hang on. Would have been a touchdown. And after that big return, Troy, the Chiefs defense able to keep the Chargers out of the end zone.
Yeah, they do what they've been doing here over the last month and a half of the season.
So now look at Donald Parham Jr. Either way, Kansas City's ball, 1st and 10.
So this isn't good. 2 injuries within the first couple of plays, or the first drive, really. Man. But as far as this week, week 15, we're looking at Raiders Browns Saturday, Patriots Colts. I'll actually be streaming that game Saturday night. Then, of course, Sunday, we've got Titans Steelers, Panthers Bills. I'll be streaming that one. Washington Eagles, Texas Jags, Cowboys Giants, Cardinals Lions, Jets Dolphins, Bengals Broncos, Falcons 49ers, Seahawks Rams, Packers Ravens, Saints Buccaneers, and then Monday Night Football will be Vikings and Bears. But that is your schedule for this weekend. So Mike Williams got injured, and we're going to show the other player in a second. Two big injuries, though, to start the game. It's not good. Definitely gonna, change some of the dynamic that Chargers been playing with.
Good Morning Football, only on NFL Network.
Well, they have taken the face mask off the helmet of Donald Parham Jr.
Donald Parham.
They're bringing the backboard out. We've watched him move his hands, move his legs during the timeout. But on that play in the back of the end zone, he went down, hit his head, and we'll take another break here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it didn't look too crazy like how he came down, but when he landed, his arms were stiff and he looked like he had got hit. Like, I'm pretty sure like you guys have seen someone get hit and they're kind of like disoriented and out of it. but that's how he looked. And he just hit the ground. So it's kind of weird. All right, guys, so we got 49 viewers, 24 likes. Let's hit that like button, get us over our goal of 25. That's our first goal. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And, of course, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. That way you can be updated with streams just like this. Official, what's up, bro? 31-24 Chiefs. Okay. I see you. We got two big injuries that happened within the first drive for the Chargers. So right now we're just on a commercial break and waiting for them to come back with the answers to see what's going on.
Lasting impact in a young boy's life.
Well, they got the backboard underneath Donald Parham Jr. and now on a stretcher they will take him to be evaluated further. We'll pass along any information we have as soon as we get it.
He's being carted off the field.
But obviously frightening here at the start of this game.
He's moving his hands. But something's definitely wrong there.
Now these players will have to gather themselves and get back to playing this physical game after the season-long 75-yard kick return by Andre Roberts. Runs of 4 yards and 15 yards for the Chargers, but then 4 straight incompletions from the 5. And here is Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City offense taking over in a scoreless game. Quick throw to Hill. Gets around the edge and a nice start for Kansas City. A little breathing room as he picks up 12.
What's up, Marissa?
And Patrick Mahomes off that season high passer rating against the Raiders in the big 48-9 win on Sunday. And you see what he's done in his career against the AFC West on the road. 11-0, 25 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Flag on the play. Mahomes has to throw it away.
It's going to be a hold.
It's a hold against the Chiefs.
Holding. Offense number 52. Half the distance penalty. Replay. First down.
That's against their outstanding rookie center, Creed Humphrey, who's already become the leader on this offensive line.
Yeah, he has really had a great year. He's arguably been the best center in all of football. You see the grab right there in the middle. Pretty easy call. He had hold of Linval Joseph. We're happy to have Joseph back. Came back and played some last week, but he missed some time. It's going to be all hands on deck against this Kansas City offense.
They hand to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the second-year pro from LSU picks up 5.
And we talked about it coming in, Joe, and what Kansas City has done here over the last 6 games during this win streak. Yeah, the defense has been outstanding. But the downfall for this Chiefs offense in the early part of the year was the way that they were turning the ball over. They have cleaned a lot of that up. And I know on Sunday, watching that game against the Raiders, I thought Patrick Mahomes showed a great deal of patience in not forcing any throws down the field and just taking what he had.
From the 14 on second down, the pass caught by Kelsey.
Nice pass to Kelsey for first down.
He's got a Kansas City first down, able to overcome that holding call as he gets 13.
Well, Travis Kelsey had a big game against these Chargers week 3. Pretty soft coverage there. And they're going to play like all teams against this Chiefs offense, not to give up the big play. But, you know, they're able to overcome that holding penalty because they're able to come right out and get the ball to their all-pro tight end, Kelsey, and keep the chains moving.
Mahomes rolling to his right, finds Tyreek Hill. And a gain on first down of 5. This defense has struggled overall. The Chargers are ranked 16th, but they have had a terrible time trying to stop the run, allowing almost 141 rush yards per game. They're their 2 linebackers, and their secondary happy to get Derwin James back. Missed Sunday's game against the Giants with a bad hamstring. Quick throw. Pass is caught, and Pringle, who seems to be getting more and more the confidence of Patrick Mahomes, gets 9 yards and a Chiefs first down.
Well, the Chiefs have come into this game, and they're just taking what the Chargers are giving them, and they're throwing the ball. Here you've got Mahomes starting out 4 for 4, just 1 run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And, yeah, they have run the ball more here over the last few weeks. But as we all know, at Andy Reid's core, he wants to throw the ball. And when you've got Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback, who can blame him?
On first down, this one dropped off for Burton, the fullback.
Should be a screen.
Great blocking out in front of him, and he's inside the Chargers' 40.
Big yards.
20 yards, got a good block from Trey Smith. Another rookie up in front of him.
You run these screen plays, you're going to see Trey Smith, the right guard, how he times it up. It's all about timing and just the timing with the offensive lineman and then with the back. This case, it's Michael Burton set up perfectly. And you've got defensive players who are turning their backs, and they're trying to keep from anything running intermediate to deep. They get a good blocker like Trey Smith out in front. Nice gain.
20 yards for a guy who had 1 catch, 11 yards for the season coming in. And a nice carry by Darrell Williams to pick up 12. And another Kansas City first down. What a drive.
Yeah, well, I showed earlier what the Chargers were able to do in blocking the edge. This time, Travis Kelsey, he's able to do the same thing and spring Darrell Williams for a nice gain there. So they're backed up when they get the ball. Defense does a good job not giving up any points on that opening drive. And here come the Chiefs, going to come down and get some of their own.
Eighth play of this drive. Pass caught. Hill, his 3rd catch. And he turns on the Jets. Has another Chiefs first down. He gets 11. I mean, he is just unbelievably fast and so good in and out of cuts.
Absolutely. And so you get the ball to a guy like him when they're playing so soft in coverage underneath. And, yeah, when he has it in space, these are the kinds of things that he's able to do.
5'10", 185, 3-time All-Pro, 5th-round pick from West Alabama. Chiefs have run 8 plays. They have 6 first downs. Mahomes not on the same page with Kelsey.
Boy, he missed one there. Byron Pringle is going right through the middle, and I think maybe even Patrick Mahomes said something after the fact. Actually, it wasn't Pringle, it was McCole Hardman, number 17, who goes right through the middle of that defense right there. And Mahomes just never saw the coverage, never saw the split safeties, and went elsewhere.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, left side, gets to the edge, and then gets popped by Derwin James. See where they put it down. He got 9, it looked like. But they scooted forward just a bit. And it's going to be 3rd down and about half a yard. Here's Burton, hops his way
That's
into
going to be
the
a
end
Chiefs
zone
touchdown.
for the touchdown. First of the year for the big fullback Michael Burton. What a start offensively for Kansas City here tonight.
Well, he got half of his season touches on that drive to open up this ball game. You see fullback belly. And no one's expecting it. Good push up front by the offensive line. He's on the linebackers in the secondary before they even know what hit him. That's one heck of a drive, a statement drive to open this game up by the Chiefs.
And the extra point, 7-0. Second career touchdown for Michael Burton. And his first since 2015. Had the 20-yard screen. And now a 7-yard touchdown. And Big 45 takes it in, 7-zip, KC.
All right, so it's 7-0. Chiefs, we still haven't got an update as far as the 2 injuries with Mike Williams and Parham Jr. Still nothing yet. I've been trying to find something online as well, and there hasn't been any updates yet. So that's where we are. I got 74 viewers, 31 likes. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, guys. The next goal is 50. So I need 19 of you guys to go ahead and hit that like button. Get us to our next goal of 50 likes. Make sure you're smashing that button. Yeah, it did look kind of scary because like he didn't even get hit. You know, he just went down, and I think like he hit his head or something like that. But he was, he was stiff. You know, his eyes were kind of like glazed over. It's kind of weird. You know, you hate to see a player like that. Brian Keith, thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So 15 more, 15 likes, guys. And that gets us to our second goal of 50 likes. That's the next goal. Make sure you guys are slapping that like button for your boy. Keeps the stream going. We'll be back to the game shortly after this commercial break. Leanne Powell just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
Tonight, 61 so far for Justin Herbert. He was the first quarterback with 30 or more in each of his first 2 seasons. And he is less than 40 pass yards shy of breaking Andrew Luck's record of 8,196 pass yards through his first 2 seasons. The number 6 pick out of Oregon in 2020. finds himself and the Chargers now down by 7. Here's tonight's professional grade presented by GMC.
Ryan, the Bills.
And there's
Bills
the number
Mafia.
of 30-plus touchdown passes in each of his first 2 seasons. First player in NFL history. And I know, Troy, for you, somebody who, let's just say, the first year was not very kind in the NFL for you, that ended up in Canton, Ohio. You have to just marvel at what this kid has done in a short time.
There's no doubt. He has come so far.
Eckler gets almost 10. We'll see where they put it down.
You watch him, and it's hard to imagine that he's just in his second season. Came in last year as a rookie and played so well, and still just scratching the surface. I mean, he's still getting a feel for defenses. He's still getting a feel for his own offense. Remember, Joe Lombardi came in this year with Brandon Staley, so this is his second or first year in another offense, second offense in his first 2 seasons. But it's kind of scary when you start thinking about how good he can be.
Hand off to Eckler, who was iffy during the week with a bad ankle. He picks up a first down, and to the right is Joe Lombardi. Yes, the grandson of Hall of Fame head coach Vince Lombardi, who, by the way, passed away a year before Joe was born.
Yeah, he spent 12 years with the New Orleans Saints and brought a lot of those concepts, and you know, some of the same things within this offense as you'll see in San Francisco as well as with the Los Angeles Rams.
Pass is, I believe, tipped and therefore short to Jared Cook, as Alex Okafor, coming off a big game in the win against the Raiders, got a piece of this.
Yeah, they had a chance too. So Okafor, he's able to keep them from having a nice gain and a nice pickup. And you know, Mike Williams, he is back, which is good. They lose Donald Parham, and we just
Mike Williams is back.
continue
That's a good sign.
to say prayers for him and hope that he's okay. Mike Williams, last week, without Keenan Allen, you know, he was able to do some things, and some of these younger receivers were able to pick up the slack as well.
Herbert has started 1 for 6. Now 2 for 7, but not much there as Trey McKitty gets 4. Third down coming up.
This defense for Kansas City, as you see that the Chargers now going into a hurry-up.
Herbert, pass caught, first down, Chargers. And a rolling grab by Steven Anderson. Just his 13th catch of the season.
Good job. A good job up front by that offensive line, but I like the change of pace. So they catch Kansas City not quite ready, and he's able to get in there and find the hole within that zone. If he catches that on the run, he had room to get some yards after the catch, but a big first down.
Herbert, this one's batted.
Tip pass, and that's pick.
Intercepted by Kansas City and Anthony Hitchens.
Wow.
Tipped by the rookie Nick Bolton, who continues to play brilliant football. The second-round pick from Mizzou. There it is, into the arms of Hitchens. And an early takeaway for Kansas City, up 7.
So yeah, that's a bit of bad luck there. Tip pass, pick. So, Chiefs 7, Chargers 0. It's looking like a decent game, to be honest. I feel like the defense will step up this time and get the ball back, make it a little interesting. So we got 97 viewers, guys, 39 likes. I need 11 people to go ahead and hit that like button, get us to our second goal of 50. I need 11 of you guys to go ahead and hit that like button and get us over that next 50 mark. 50 likes, guys. That's the next goal. Chiefs defense is so good. Chiefs defense combined with yeah. I mean, right now, you know, I feel like the Chiefs are playing how they, you know, what we're used to, you know, pretty much, you know, how we're used to seeing them play. And you know, that's kind of why I said I think the Chiefs will win by a touchdown. But with the injuries and, you know, that kind of stuff going on, it definitely changes the dynamic, especially in the Chiefs' favor. So 6 more likes, guys. 6 more likes, and we hit that second goal of 50. 6 of you guys hit that like button, and we'll hit our second goal of 50 likes.
Welcome back to SoFi Stadium and Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum. Today we are 59 days away from Super Bowl 56 here at SoFi in Inglewood. Game will be on NBC. Here is a toss to Hardman. Well played by LA. Kaiser White out there, no gain on first down.
Well, you go back to that Week 3 matchup between these two teams. Turnovers were the difference. Kansas City turned it over 4 times in that game. The Chargers didn't turn it over at all. And even with those 4 turnovers, that game came right down to the wire. The Chiefs had every opportunity to still come away with a win in that game. So this backs up this defense, a defense that already gave up a 95-yard drive on the opening possession. They got their backs against the wall now.
Late blitz, pass caught. First down. Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets 11. You still have a chance to win $35,000 of Terry's money tonight. Scan the QR code and enter your picks into Fox Super 6's TNF Challenge for a chance at the jackpot. It's free to play. Just download the Super 6 app now. Kansas City coming off their 3rd touchdown drive of 95 or more yards. First time they had it. And they are dominating their opponents in the first quarter.
12 men on the field in formation. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
There's not much going right for this Chargers defense here early under first-year head coach and former defensive coordinator with the Rams, Brandon Staley.
No, and we talked about it, Joe, coming into this game and how much is at stake. This is a big game. We haven't seen the Chargers in a game like this, at least with Brandon Staley and certainly with Justin Herbert. It's been a little while. They've been looking up in these standings at the Chiefs for a long time. And the way that they're playing, they're playing like it right now.
Kelsey is met immediately by Justin Jones. A loss of 1 on that play as big number 93, who had a sack and a fumble recovery on Sunday against the Giants, made that stop. 2nd and 6.
Well, you watch Kansas City and a lot of what they've done here. You know, they've gotten the ball out quick out of Mahomes' hands. They've gotten it to the fast guys and let them take it and run. They've tried to couple quick passes here on this drive on first down, not to have much for it.
Edwards-Helaire.
Flag on the play. Down, but there is a flag.
Edwards-Helaire got enough for a first down, but will it stand after the call? Chiefs indicating it's against the Chargers.
Illegal use of hands, hands to the face. Defense number 98. 5-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
This Charger team is one of the most penalized teams in the NFL, and this adds to the first down carry. As 99, Jerry Tillery got the right hand up.